Triumphant voices ring out in Jarablus as the Free Syrian Army, backed by Ankara's military, oust Islamic State militants from their final positions along the Turkish-Syrian border. It's a huge setback for the jihadist group, depriving them of key transit spots for fighters and cutting off supply routes. And a rapid success for Ankara, who launched a campaign to fight the extremists in Syria less than 2 weeks ago.
Thanks to God, today, from Azaz to Jarablus, our 91 kilometers of borderline has been entirely secured. All the terrorist organizations were pushed back. They're gone.
But it wasn't the same success story for rebels in eastern Aleppo. Pro-regime forces, backed by Russian airstrikes, recaptured 2 major military academy sites. They also severed a rebel supply line, once again cutting off civilians from basic goods and raising fresh fears for a humanitarian crisis in the city. Russia's actions have deeply complicated efforts of working with the US towards a ceasefire deal in Syria, now in its 6th year of civil war.
If we do not get some buy-in from the Russians on reducing the violence and easing the humanitarian crisis, then it's difficult to see how we get to the next phase.
US Secretary of State John Kerry will meet with his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov this Monday to discuss the next steps towards a resolution of the conflict in Syria.